going on? It's your boy King, man. Let's talk about the game tonight. Detroit Pistons versus the Orlando Magic in the Tank-o-thon. And the Detroit Pistons came out as winners tonight. They are wrestling at the bottom with Orlando, man. And in no way, shape, or form should the Pistons have any business winning this game. They play competitive throughout the game like they've been doing. Makes it enjoyable to watch for us, but at the same time, securing that position is very important at this stage of the season. The season is pretty much at its end, so you don't want to just be out there just ruining your chances for no apparent reason. Let's just be honest about it and be smart about it. But somebody had to win this game, and Orlando was the one to step forward to win this game. As far as the Pistons go, 26 and 9 from Saddiq Bey, 19 from Frank, 16 and 7 from Diallo. You had 7 and 7 from Killian tonight. So, Isaiah Stewart 10 and 8 tonight. Didn't have a good shoot night. 0 for 4 from 3, and a couple of bad looking ones tonight, but that's not going to last, man. Like I said, Isaiah works really, really hard at what he does. There's no way, shape, or form that you can tell me that he's not going to have a consistent jump shot come next season, because he's definitely going to work this summer. And we'll have an opportunity to see them in Summer League and, see them take those steps gradually. But obviously screams out more and more how much more we need somebody else down there with some length to go along with Isaiah Stewart. He gets frustrated at times because, guys don't help as much as they should. Players like Tyler Cook is very athletic, but he's not the one to go down there trying to block shots. He'll dunk on you in a heartbeat, but he'd rather stick out on the perimeter on the guard than come down there and try to block shots. And those two alternate right now with this lineup that we've been seeing. So it's just not really that much help. Sekou tries to help here and there, but Sekou is not no power forward. And he's definitely no match for someone like Mo Bamba. We need somebody with some size, some real height, and a presence in the paint. So hopefully those are draft markers for the Detroit Pistons, because looking at the way that the race is set up, we just may have a chance to get as high as the number 2 pick. So, with that said, Detroit Pistons, did what they needed to do tonight. Hamidou Diallo tonight was oppressive at times. He wanted to be the guy at the end of the game. He wanted to score the basketball at the end of the game. Gave us a 50-50 tonight as far as percentage. 50% from 3, 50% from the floor. But, confidence, what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for outrageous stats. I'm looking for confidence, things to build on with these players. Tonight, he took that step. Saban Lee took that step today. Knocked down a 3 today. But he was going to the rack, and that's what we was used to seeing at the beginning with Saban Lee, and then he kind of stepped back. And, rookies do that sometimes. They kind of get in their own way and get in their own mind, and they stop playing the way that they should be. So, good to see Saban Lee come back tonight and be aggressive. That's what we need for him right now. The jump shot is just not fully there. So be aggressive, go to the rack, be smart and witty with the ball. Give us some of that Ish Smith magic. So, yeah. As far as Killian goes tonight, man, still have a few situations where you see him reluctant to take a shot, man. And, sometimes, like I said, he just got to own that thing and say, I'm going in here to shoot this floater or to shoot this layup. You got to make your mind up. You get stuck and pause in the air sometimes. It creates turnovers, and we've seen that, a few times with him. So, something that he just constantly has to adjust. Passes are always there with him. Like I said, he knows how to find the right guy when the right guy is open. Got eyes in the back of his head sometimes, man. So, like I said, just stepping stones for the Detroit Pistons, man. Mo Bamba is a beast. Man, I love Mo Bamba, man. If he ever, with that frame, it's not probably going to be that great. I mean, that easy. But if he ever decides to put on some real muscle, like Giannis did, man. He's going to be a problem down there. You know, like I said, he got the length, he has the shot, he has the athleticism. He just needs the power. And Bamba can really turn into something special for the Orlando Magic, man. But for our guys, man, a couple of scary moments tonight. Killian Hayes was the first one. I thought he re-injured. I thought he re-injured himself, man. I was boy, I was this close to losing it. You know, even though it's the end of the season, you don't want to see him re-injure that, because, you know, if he would have to go to, you know, get surgery or something like that, it will be a long period of recovery. So we need him to be available this summer for Summer League, and he's, you know, for camp and everything else. We need him to learn and progress for next season. And then Frank Jackson, I thought he, you know, Blaha, you know, him and, oh God, I swear them two, man. Him and Gregory Kelser had me thinking that this man, the Taurus Achilles or something like that, man, when he just tweaked his ankle. But he was right back up. He was right back out there, man, and, you know, got that basketball, and magic happened. So right back to himself. You know, probably swell up and get a little achy once he settles down. But, you know, yeah, it was good to see that, you know, we didn't have any injuries. We had to enter the season. I just wanted everybody to finish healthy. Just finish healthy, finish the season healthy, and, you know, have an opportunity to work on your game instead of, you know, having to rehab, you know, during the off season. So that's very, very important for these young guys, because, you know, next season, I think the Pistons are definitely going to take a serious step forward and really start to compete to be in the playoffs. You know, so that's very important for us. This draft is very important for us. So glad that the Pistons didn't, you know, take another step to ruin that situation. They've won enough games to show us that they can do it. It's capable, you know. Beginning in the middle of the season, you showed us that you can beat some of the best teams in this league. Now it's time to be smart. It's time to be smart. But, you know, just looked a little fishy at the end of the game. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Those plays looked a little fishy at the end of the game. I swear those were some tank plays that I was watching at the end of the game. Especially with Hamidou. He was just holding the ball. I don't even know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know, enough of the conspiracies, man. You know, let's just finish up the season, man, and do what we got to do, and go out here in this draft and kill it, man. I can't wait to see Troy Weaver, you know, put his hand on this thing, man, and you know, have that opportunity and bring us some more young talent to this team. You know, it's definitely going to be exciting this year. I'm currently doing the draft right now with the Lions, and they've re-sparked my excitement. Brad Holmes absolutely did a great job with this draft. So him and Troy Weaver, you know, having an opportunity to meet and talk to each other, man, it's great to see those two, you know, trying to reface the city as far as talent goes, and they're doing it the right way. So that's big, and that's key for me, and I'm glad, because they're restoring my fandom. They're bringing me back. So yeah, definitely got a lot more work to do on that. That's what I'm currently doing. But in the meantime, for the Pistons, let's finish out this season the right way, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. You know, and like I said, we do get lucky, get that third, second pick, man. Who's your absolute guy? One person, your absolute guy that you want the Pistons to draft. That's the question. Leave it in the comments. It's your boy King. I'll talk to you guys next time. Be safe.